Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing addition and subtraction of fractions. Right, let's have a look at number 1. Number 1 is 2a over 5 plus 3a over 10. So here we have a denominator of 5 and 10. So we're going to find our LCD, and our LCD of 5 and 10 would be 10. So we're going to start off on the left-hand side of this, which is 5 times what would give me 10? 5 times 2. And whatever you do to your denominator, you've got to do to your numerator. So I've got to multiply my numerator by 2. On the right-hand side here, I have 10 times what would give me 10, and it's 10 times 1. So I'll therefore multiply the top by 1. So in my numerator, I'm now going to have 2a times 2, which would give me 4a, plus 3a times 1, which would give me 3a. My denominator, my lowest common denominator here is 10. So I add my numerator together because they are like terms. So 4a plus 3a would give me 7a. Okay, let's have a look at number 2. Okay, looking at number 2, we are going to look at a denominator now that has variables in it. So here we're going to have 5 over 3b minus 1 over 2b squared. So my lowest common denominator of 3 and 2 would be 6. And my lowest common denominator of b and b squared would be b squared. Now we follow what we did in number 1. We're basically going to say 3b times what will give me 6b squared. And it's going to be times 2b. So whatever I multiply my denominator by, I will multiply my numerator by, which is also times 2b. Here we have 2b squared times what would give me 6b squared, and here it's going to be times 3 times 3. So what we do now is we are going to multiply the top 5 times 2b, which would give me 10b, minus 1 times 3, which would give me 3. So here we have an answer of 10b minus 3. So let's go and have a look at number 3. Right, number 3, we have 2 over x plus 5 over x plus 1. So we have a denominator here of x and x plus 1. So therefore, my lowest common denominator is going to be x plus 1. So I'm going to multiply. I'm going to say x times what would give me x times x plus 1, and it's going to be x plus 1. So whatever I do to my denominator, I'm now going to do to my numerator and also multiply it by x plus 1. Looking at the right-hand side, I have x plus 1 here, x plus 1. So I'm going to multiply the right-hand side by x. So I'm going to multiply my numerator by x as well. So here we're going to have 2x plus 1 plus 5 times x, which is 5x. And we're going to simplify it further by multiplying out the numerator. So 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 1 is 2. So here we're going to have 2x plus 2 plus 5x. We now have like terms of 2x and 5x, so we're going to add them together, and that would give me 7x plus 2 over x plus 1, and we will leave it in that form. Okay, let's have a look at number 4, sorry. So number 4, we have x minus 3 over x plus 3 minus x plus 3 over x minus 3. So we look at our denominator, and here we're going to have a denominator of x plus 3, x minus 3. So we're going to simplify it further. We're going to go x plus 3, x plus 3. So therefore we need to multiply by x minus 3. And whatever you do to your denominator, you need to do to your numerator and also multiply it by x minus 3. Then we look at x minus 3 here. We need to multiply it by x plus 3. So therefore we need to multiply our numerator by x plus 3. So let's do that. So here we're going to have x minus 3 times x minus 3 minus x plus 3 times x plus 3. So we're going to simplify our numerator further by multiplying out. I'm just writing out the denominator in the meantime. So let's multiply out. Here we're going to have x squared minus 3x plus 9 minus, now here be very careful, make sure to you must first multiply out and put your brackets, and then in the next step you then multiply out by the negative. So here we're going to have x squared plus 3x plus 3x plus 9. So we're multiplying out. And in my next step, I'm going to multiply out by the negative, but first I want to simplify before I do that. So here we're going to have x squared minus 3x will give me minus 6x plus 9 minus, and I'm going to simplify further first and have x squared plus 6x plus 9, or you could have multiplied out by the negative at this stage. It's quite fine to do that. Over x plus 3, x minus 3. So let's go to the next step here. We're going to have x squared minus 6x plus 9 minus x squared minus 6x minus 9 over x plus 3, x minus 3. So we're going to add our like terms together. So here we have minus 6x, that will give me 12. Oh, let's first start with x squared. X squared minus x squared, that would give me 0. Minus 6x would give me minus 12x, and 9 minus 9, that would also give me 0, so that cancels out. And so we are left with, in my numerator, I'm left with negative 12x over x plus 3, x minus 3. Let's have a look. Let's look at one more. So we're going to look at one more. Okay, so this would be number 5. So number 5, we have 4 over x plus 2 all squared minus x plus 1 over x plus 2. So in the first term you have 2 lots of x plus 2, and in the second term you have 1 lot of x plus 2. So our lowest common denominator here is going to be x plus 2 all squared, right? So we follow the same procedure as the previous ones above. We go x plus 2 all squared times 1 will give me x plus 2 all squared. So we multiply our numerator by 1. Here we've got x plus 2, and here we have x plus 2 all squared. So we're going to multiply by x plus 2. So therefore we need to multiply our numerator by x plus 2. Okay, so we're going to simplify that in the next step. So here we're going to have 4 times 1, which would give me 4 minus, and we put our brackets there and we multiply out. So we're going to have x times x, which is x squared, plus 2x, plus your 1x, which would give me x, plus 1 times 2, which would give me 2. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to simplify inside the brackets. So here we'll have 4 minus x squared plus 2x plus 1x would give me 3x plus 2 over x plus 2 all squared. And so we're going to multiply out by the negative. It's going to be 4 minus x squared minus 3x minus 2 over x plus 2 all squared. Now, we look at our like terms, and our like terms here would be 4 minus 2. These two numbers here. So 4 minus 2 would give me 2 minus 3x minus x squared over x plus 2 all squared. I hope you found this video useful. Please like and subscribe, and remember to follow me in my next video.